All right, despite heavy rain and snow the past 72 hours or so, there remain concerns tonight about the ongoing drought conditions and the long-term impacts tied to a lack of moisture for some local communities. Tonight, the Pueblo West Metro Water Board met to discuss the possibility of Stage 2 water restrictions, plus plans for the decades-old 4th of July wet parade. Our NATALIE Chuck was at that meeting. She's in studio, and tell us more about where they kind of left that discussion off tonight, NATALIE.
Yeah, Rob, well, the wet parade is a big deal in Pueblo West. Like one board member said tonight, the community's giant water fight essentially serves as the model for other water fights across southern Colorado. But concerns over low water levels have some community members urging everyone to stay dry this summer. Ironically enough, rain was coming down outside as Pueblo West Metro Board members talked about water worries inside.
The chair will entertain a motion.
The first topic of discussion, what Stage 2 water restrictions would mean for people living there. Some of the restrictions mean charging people a higher rate after using over 25,000 gallons of water per month.
For me, frustrating when we're not telling people the things that they could do instead of sending it on a bill and doubling. I think that we need to make an active campaign to educate the population.
And closing down the community's splash pad.
Our kids are out of school Friday, Saturday, Sunday, normally, and now they'll be out all summer. What is there? I think it's huge to our community.
The next item on the agenda, talking about the district's popular 4th of July parade, which usually entails a water fight, bringing thousands of people to town. With just over a month until the event would usually take place, board members are planning on 2022's festivities to be scaled down. But Marjorie GENOVA has lived in Pueblo West for nearly 15 years, and she wants to see the wet parade gone for good.
I always thought it was a waste of water even when we weren't on water restrictions.
One board member pointed out that the water used in the parade is merely a, quote, drop in the bucket of what the district's water plant pumps out. Still, GENOVA says she wants a no-tolerance policy when it comes to wasting water.
No wet parade, no matter where, even if it's on the grass or what. I think that'll send a strong message for people to conserve water all around.
The board says they are working on alternatives for the 4th of July festivities. As for Stage 2 water restrictions, they will have to give people in Pueblo West a 30-day notice if they decide to put the restrictions in place. Rob?